put it in.
Go ahead. I broadcast
Tucker
it.
able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
You can't do an instant replay on here.
So all even at 7 now as they
No,
kick
ain't
it
no
away.
instant replay.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Yo,
And
that
good
was a
effort
whole
on the return there, gets
interception,
them
yo.
across the 30
They robbed me.
to
It's
the
cool.
33-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
He's got the
They gave you one. They gave you one. They gave you one, but here go mine, nigga. They gave you one, but here go mine.
Todd Gurley, 55 yards.
I ain't trying to hear that shit, Frank.
Have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
Go to the party.
Concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you.
Yeah, go to the party. You're going to see the little video
on
John. You're going to actually want to watch it.
They're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Steps away.
Get his ass.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Black ones.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man complete. 20, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, 91 yards, as they are an extra point away.
I ain't worried about that. He's going to get the same treatment.
Game. Tucker with the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
I see what I got to do to him.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one taken from the 7th. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
He said, welcome to the broadcast. Who playing man?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
He ain't going to win, Gamble.
A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
I'm playing Frank.
Here as he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
To do what?
Man, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
KJ!
Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them.
Bring your mom laptop and don't drop it.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Going up top. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 33 yards that time.
First down, Los Angeles.
Wait. Check back. Hold on. Check.
From the gun, here's Goff. Looking to
Fuck!
center Woods, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk.
No, I threw a fucking interception.
Bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Woods, the intended receiver.
And that's now the second time he's picked up a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to find his tight end Boyle.
Judo!
Get him down as he's inside the 40. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give him 17 on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively.
How I ain't getting these joints?
It's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract
You see that game where they just made my man stop?
There to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Who?
To throw on 3rd down, Jackson. He goes underneath to Ingram. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 30.
Dumbass nigga.
Shy of the
Yeah, you ain't get nothing out of that, dum-dum.
So we've hit intermission. It's
no, you didn't.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan is showing you.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now it's gone. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I keep throwing fucking interceptions, man.
Earl Thomas. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Yeah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Who, Frank?
The defense did its job, yielded no points.
Frank always talking shit.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points
and break this tie?
You gotta have time. You gotta have time to do that.
Kill. Turn up. Alert 3.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. The great veteran Clay Matthews able to knock that one away.
You feel me, Gamble? You got to have time to maul somebody.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked
up. Got that nigga on the run.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
Got that nigga on the run.
He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's why he about to throw an interception
at
Gamble.
Find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. Here's Jackson throwing on 4th down.
Put that shit down, dummy. Put it down, dummy.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Both sides searching for adjustments. They'll stick to the ground game.
Come on, pick these niggas up.
This one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Throwing on 3rd, gone.
Yeah.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler Marcus Peters.
He already trying to do random shit. Oh, this is bullshit, yo. Oh, I see Frank must have went and stole somebody's defense. Frank ain't never played defense like this. He had to go steal somebody's defense.
And his kick is good, but flags come.
He had to go steal somebody's defense, game, but this nigga never played defense like this.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
He ain't competition. Now you mop the floor with Frank.
Throw the flag. But you caused the play.
You done stole somebody's defense. I hear you, Frank. You lying.
Lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. In search of redemption from the pick 6. Gone. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. The last drive, remember, a similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
No, you don't. Grants are free. You don't got to pay a grant back.
Time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a
loss. You welcome. You don't got to pay grants back.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Goff now looks to throw.
Yeah.
And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. Touchdown,
look at that one, Gamble. Look at that, Gamble. Tie game.
Robert Woods.
You tied it already?
Damn. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream.
Twan ain't get on yet.
On both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country.
Boy, get up.
There, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
About time you giving me a good game.
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Frank. Hold on, Frank. Before that, when was the last time you beat me?
And last time out, went for
a
fourth down. Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover.
Yeah, he beat me the last game. That was for $20.
Can do and the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for him. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Throwing is Jackson, forced out to his left. He may try and run for this, and he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. It's a give to the right. Ingram. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. Try to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And he's got Snead. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Now Jackson on first down, being chased out left. Towards the end zone.
How is he wide open like that?
Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
No, he never played like this.
A 7-point lead.
Shit.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator.
They working every day.
They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. They exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just
that. Got that government job.
They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. Going up top for Kupp. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Goff now to throw.
He did about it.
And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I think that should the same play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Goff throwing complete to Kupp. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag.
That used to be technical bullshit.
And then let him run.
Bo Jackson, technical bull.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is
Frank, I keep telling you, I don't know who you think you're talking to, Frank.
Los Angeles. Todd Gurley. with his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point.
You can do whatever you got to do, Frank.
Important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
That's what Gamble do. That's what Gamble do.
Because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search.
Come on,
for
Carter.
a
I can't kiss you right now, son.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 43. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. This is Ingram.
Come on.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone.
I'm wet.
Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram.
I can't hear you, Jew.
And they have taken the lead here.
You know, I'm the nigga to beat, Jew. I'm the nigga to beat. They can't fuck with me.
They will take a 7-point lead.
Yo, hey, Jew. Hey, Jew. I be whipping these niggas' ass, Jew.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Because Jew, you don't understand how I be beating the brakes off of these niggas. I beat Kev earlier. I beat Dave earlier. Now Frank come out. Now, you know, Frank won his revenge.
It's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. They'll look to throw. Now a
look at that shit.
throw.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit. This nigga ass.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late
this
score
nigga ass.
Needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
The receivers have been running them ragged, maybe some tired legs
going
in the
overtime,
maybe
nigga.
some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. And this will
Jew, you not watching it, Jew?
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Just go, push the middle, John, and go on the party.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
You ain't gonna be able to play your game and watch this.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called.
Yeah, push the middle, John, and go to the
That allows
headphones.
them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield.
And then look at my name. Look at my name, and you should see headphones. I mean, you should see a video camera right there.
Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed.
He's going to give it back to me. I'm going to moss the shit out of him.
He may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something.
What you got? What?
Here's Jackson. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go. And got his man complete.
He said, "Kev, not me."
This across midfield and inside the
I don't got no
45.
man.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Like this.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Jackson escaping the pressure right. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
I'm the Rams.
Throwing now is Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Snead's got it. And they'll wind up getting this
overtime, bitch.
Down inside the 20. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
He ain't kicking no field goals.
I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a 1st down or big yardage. Because whether you're zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
This will be fielded at the 8. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking
it
downfield.
On.
You can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get yourself back to neutral. Because what you try and do is make even more spectacular plays to make up for it, and it usually leads to more bad ones.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it, but they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up
I don't know what you're talking about, dog.
Marquise Brown was the
I don't know what you're talking about, dog.
3rd down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. It's complete to Snead. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. Here's Jackson.
I know. I see him.
Rolling to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The escapability.
I got something for you, Michael Vick.
There is that one good for 15 and a 1st. Line of scrimmage.
I got him. Chill.
1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. This is caught.
Get the fuck out of here, yo. They robbing me.
Dropped at the 1.
Come on, that's an interception, yo. I got there before him.
It's 29 officially.
Sure, I can't do nothing about it.
They'll look to run with Ingram. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown and a game winner in penalty. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Tried to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well.
That's bullshit.
What a game.
No, hey, Jew, he on the line on the left-hand side, and all he do is do a slant all the way to the other side.
On EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here.
I know what the play is. I know what the play is, but it's not a defense that's going to stop that man. Don't go out like what? What is you talking about? What is he talking about? Don't go out like that because I know the man play. My man want to play. I'm going to give him the play. I know what the play is. Judo. I don't know the name of it, but I just told you where it come from.
He said I got 2018.
Yo, Frank changed his game around. Frank is ass on everything. Listen to me, Gamble. Listen to me, Gamble. Frank is ass. That's what Frank do. Frank will go play somebody and take shit from their game. Frank ass. You see what he do, right? He run to one side and wait for the play to break down, and then he throw the ball deep. That's the only way. No, Frank play with anybody that got a running quarterback. He was playing with the Raiders, but you know he got his ass whipped too many times by everybody with the Raiders. So then he went to what team did he go to? Frank, you ass, Frank. Frank, you ass. You know you ass, Frank. He got off the mic. Trey Songz. Yo, Trey Songz baby mom like a normal ass chick. Trey Songz baby mom. You don't know who Trey Songz is, nigga? Stop lying. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? He got a picture of his son up there. What you say? On Instagram. No, he in McDonald's beating some nigga ass. Yo, he ain't even put his food down. He beating this nigga up with one hand, yo. No.
Oh, with the soda.
No, this a black boy and a Puerto Rican boy. Oh, he laid him out.
We fall down and we get up. We fall down and we get up. And the same who falls down.
Yo, he knocked boy the fuck out.
It's challenging.
Hell no.
Oh, that joint move fast. Yeah, it
Time to check my social media, y'all.
If you don't like language, couple of N-words here and there, this, that, and the third, then you might not want to listen to this message, because I don't know how to say it. I want to talk to people the way I would talk to them on one-on-one. So, excuse me, I'm sorry in advance, all right? But I'm going to say it the way I feel like it should be said. This morning I woke up to multiple messages from people that's not from Atlanta, people from outside of Atlanta, saying, Jermaine, what's going on? What the hell is going on? There's people, they saying they going to open the state back up. The governor's opening Atlanta back up. And you niggas out there is excited. First of all, I'm not excited. and that's why I have this mask on. Because I feel like for the first time in 4 weeks that my chances of getting sick are probably greater. The fact that people are starting to feel like they're getting ready to be able to go outside and they're going to be hanging out and this, that, and the third. And I don't like that. You know what I mean? I don't like that.
My skin feels so. No hands and no darling. I don't dance and I'm what Roscoe.
Come here, let me change your butt, pissy boy. Come here, pissy boy.
Too bad. My baby can cook. Just like me being fine with.
Yo. Who?
The human manure.
Hey. Hi.
It was wrong. I know you ain't talking about who I think you talking about. Oh my God, man, you tripping. Come here. Come here so I can change your butt.